You know the saying, if you wore something once, just wait and it'll be back in fashion again. We tasked New Day stylist Darcy Camden to come up with her top 10 nostalgic fashions that are back in 2021. Here's 10 through 6. Number 10, vests. Number 9, shoulder pads. Number 8, tutus, which, you know, very Sex in the City. At 7, it's all about velour. And number 6, those sweater sets. Remember a twin set? Yep, those are back. And to finish 5 through 1, Darcy joins me now with a scrunchie in her hair.
I sure have one, yeah. There's so much fashion from the 80s and 90s that is hotter than ever right now.
I couldn't be more delighted that scrunchies are back because, I mean, they're a useful tool. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. All right, let's start with number 5, commuter sneakers, very working girl-esque.
Totally. The working women of the 80s kind of invented the idea of wearing sneakers with more professional attire. And this came back really big, especially during the pandemic when nobody wanted to be bothered wearing heels. So I don't see this really going anywhere anytime soon. I think the biggest difference of how we wear it now is that we don't have kind of the big chunky sock along with it. More often we do sort of like a no-show sock.
Okay. I do miss the big chunky sock, but you know, maybe I'll try to bring that back. Number 4, overalls. I tried this trend, but I couldn't really rock it myself right now. Back when I was, 19 and tiny, I was doing it, but I don't feel like I can do it now.
I mean, I made a vow to myself a long time ago that I was never going to wear overalls again because I wore them a lot in high school. I think I did my senior picture in overalls. And I surprised myself. It's like never say never when it comes to fashion. I do think the new iteration of overalls is a lot different from the styles that we wore 30 years ago. They're a lot more fitted and they're a lot more similar to maybe like a jumpsuit.
Yes.
Madewell has a style that I really like and I pulled the trigger on and bought and have been wearing.
Okay.
So overalls are back for me anyway.
All right. See, I look at these new style and I think it looks ridiculous. But give me Lisa Left Eye Lopez's outfit any day and I'm here for it. All right.
And I don't think anybody's doing the one shoulder off.
I'm going to.
Yet, but again, never say never. Maybe next year.
Never say never. All right, bike shorts. I actually bought a pair of these recently.
Did you wear them?
Yes, I did, with an oversized shirt. I felt cool.
I mean, do you think of Princess Diana? I think of Princess Diana rocking the bike shorts with an oversized sweatshirt. And we love leggings, and bike shorts are really just a shorter version of leggings. So it kind of makes sense that we like them again and feel good in them, some of us. And the fashion girls are really wearing them with like an oversized menswear blazer.
Yes,
so that might be something to try if you're into this look.
All right, I like it. I like it. All right, high-waisted jeans. I'm not sure I'm feeling
Oh, man. I mean, if you're old enough to remember the SNL skit about mom jeans, you probably could never have imagined that in the year 2021, mom jeans would be the height of style. I mean, we're talking the most stylish you can get. The higher, the better. My favorite are by Levi's. They're called the Levi's Rib Cage. They have a 12-inch rise, which is really high. And I'm telling you, every person that I recommend these jeans to ends up loving them.
Really? Okay, because I have...
Yeah, and they're under $100.
I have a mom...
They're kind of a cool thing to try.
I have a mom pooch, which I think that mom jeans were created for, so like it's perfect now. It's like a match made in heaven.
It really does. It kind of holds in and slim. And again, like the jeans that we see in stores now are quite different from the ones from the 80s and 90s. Although if you have an original pair from that era, they are vintage and they are cool too.
All right, some Jordache. I got it. Okay, so now let's get to our scrunchies and our headbands.
I mean, the #1 nostalgic fashion trend that made a huge, huge comeback this year, scrunchies and headbands. You look awesome in your headband.
I love your scrunchie.
Could never have thought that at 40 years old, I'd be rocking a scrunchie and being like, hey guys, guess what's cool? Scrunchies. But here we are. And they're really affordable. They're usually $5 or less. And with scrunchies, I go for big ones because I think it looks like a big sort of sculpture or something really cool on the back. back adds to the outfit, and it's so,
love it.
I mean, what's easier than a scrunchie? So
Right?
easy, instant hairstyle.
Instant hairstyle, and literally was wearing my hair like this for years in 1995, so I'm here for it. Thank you so much for being with us
Oh,
and sharing
thank you.
all
It was fun going down memory lane.
I know, and it's cool to be cool again, right?
Totally, totally.
Although you're never not cool. I love you. Thank you, Darcy.